And hello everybody, welcome back to the channel guys. I hope you're all well. Before we do get into today's video, as always, please do smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Okay, so it's the 14th of April and the title race is officially done and dusted as Rangers have lost 3-2 to Ross County at Dingwall. Another one fun fact for you, Ross County have never beaten Rangers in any shape or form in history. And they get their first win over Rangers today. Absolutely woeful performance, and of course another performance that has gave away this league title. This title race is done. There is absolutely no chance of Rangers winning the league title this season. Absolutely zero chance. There's going to be the happy clappers, the supporters who are not going to give up hope, going to come out and probably pelt me in the comments here and say it's not over. We still got to play Celtic. You think this team can beat Celtic? Absolutely zero chance. This performance has been coming. We have been rank rotten for ages. Since the 5-0 win against Hearts, our downward trajectory has literally went down like this, struggling to win games and have not been convincing whatsoever. We thought the Dundee game at Dens Park for the first time being cancelled was a blessing in disguise going into the international break because we were starting to look a little bit laggy. We were starting to look a side that needed that reinforcement of our injured players back. We've had the international break. We had that time to rest. We've had players come back and we look shocking still. We look horrendous still. And again, to be fair, I kept a little bit quiet just because of the euphoria against Celtic at Ibrox in the last game. That was a game for us to go through, to create some daylight between us and Celtic and go on and put one hand on the league title. We failed to do so. We were kept in the euphoria of getting the draw and it being a rescue of not dropping all 3 points and handing them the title. We were just caught up in that euphoria. But we were ranked rotten that day against Celtic at Ibrox and against the Celtic side that are very, very poor at this moment in time. I said yesterday's video, the game against St Mirren, I don't know how Celtic are still in this title race because they're woeful as well. They managed to win that game against St Mirren despite being very, very poor. And then we come out here to Dingwall and do this. Lose 3-2 to Ross County. It's unforgivable. And as stated, the title race is over. I can understand blips. I can understand the game against Celtic at Ibrox where we drew. It can happen against your rivals, but you cannot lose games to Ross County, a team that have been absolutely rank rotten this season, a side that are battling to stay within this division at this moment in time, a side that have been in horrendous form as of late, have just got 3 points off of us, a side that are supposedly going on to compete for the title, battling it out for the title. The title is not going to happen. It's done today. The 14th of April, it is done. I'm surprised it hasn't been done for ages. The only way we could probably be brought back into this title race is, of course, if Celtic go and slip up. I've been saying this for the whole of the season. Two teams that are both shit. Both teams are shit. Celtic and Rangers are shit this season. There's no getting away from it. We're both shit. And it's going to be the battle of who is the shittest or who is the least shittest that is going to go on and win this title. And guess what? Celtic are the least shittest and are going to go on and win this title. We had freaking January to sort shit out. We had January to get in some strikers. We had January to get in some reinforcements after the disastrous start to the campaign that we had this season under Michael Bill. And yes, Philippe Clement came in, made an impact, but partly down to that was Celtic being absolutely woeful as well that got us into a title race. We somehow got into a title race in January, but it's still not trying to get some attacking players in through the door, sorting out the defence in January, chucking the checkbook at this title race. We didn't do it and we're costing it. And I said, I hope at the end of this, us not getting a striker and relying on freaking Cyril Dessers up front. I hope we're not going to rue this decision. It looks like we're going to rue the decision. It's not just Cyril Dessers' fault. It's not just the attacking players' fault. Our defence is absolutely woeful as well. Barisic, Tavernier defensively today. Woeful, problematic. The man that everybody's talking about as some saviour, John Lundstrom, about whether he gets a new contract. Fuck off, John Lundstrom. You're shit as well, mate. He was at fault for 2 of them goals. A senior player that seems to be dictating whether he's going to be staying at this football club or not. Fucking leave. Get out the door. You're fucking mints. All of them. They're shit. And they have cost us a title in a routine winnable game against Ross County today. And I can't freaking believe that this has actually happened. Oh, a Sunday that I never seen coming. This Sunday, I never seen a result coming like this. I really didn't see it coming. Despite how shit we've been, despite how poor we've been, despite how abject we have been, despite how crap we are up front, I didn't realise that we were really capable when it came down to the last few games of the season to potentially go on for the title when it's within our hands, that we would go on and lose to Ross County at Dingwall. I had my reservations, I had my problems with this team. I thought we'd be able to at least beat Ross County. I thought we'd be able to beat Dundee. I thought we'd be able to take care of some of the other crap that's in the top 6 this season. Have a look at the top 6. It's horrendous. And we lose to 11th in the league table for the first time in our history today, as we're meant to be going out and trying to win this title. The truth is, this team is full of losers. Every single one of them is a loser. They've never won anything. Yes, there's a couple of players who won the title, the fucking Mickey Mouse League Cup, that I really don't give a shit about. When it comes to the big moments, the decisive moments, the games that we're going to go on and make these people winners, we never, ever, ever step up. When the title is in our hands, we come out with a fucking shit performance at Celtic last week. We come out with absolute shitter performance in a meant to be a response game against Ross County, and we have hand delivered the league title yet again. Celtic going for 3 in a row, even though they have been absolutely shit. And yes, it may take some twists and turns. Yes, it wouldn't surprise me if Celtic drop points next week. It wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. But this team aren't capable of winning under pressure. This team will not go to Celtic Park and get 3 points because they are losers. They can't handle the pressure. They are crap. Absolutely crap. And again, I just don't want to. I want to give a little bit of credit to Ross County. Whilst I've been sitting here begrudging them, I felt like they've played very, very well today and ended up getting the 3 points that they deserve. But obviously my heart and my head is with Rangers, and I can't commend them too much. Well, I can. I'm commending them. Well done, Ross County. But it was down to our downfall as well, that we were so rank, rotten and shit that we couldn't get through this. I cannot believe that this title race is over despite it being in our hands. I cannot believe it. I am raging, absolutely raging that we've delivered that shower of shit in this moment. I can't believe it. I don't even want to look at the league table now. It's over in my eyes. It's definitely over. And some people have stated, no, we've got to play Celtic. We ain't fucking beat Celtic, are we? We're crap. We're 4 points behind. If we go on and beat Dundee, which I probably don't think we will go 1 point behind. My goodness me. So it's back in Celtic's hands. So yes, if we win all of our games and we beat Celtic at Celtic Park, yes, we'll still be crowned champions of Scotland. But this team ain't winning fuck all at Celtic Park. You heard it here first. Winning absolutely nothing. In terms of Philippe Clement, got it wrong. Again, when you start trusting characters like Barisic in back-to-back games, you know it's gone wrong there as well. Lundstrom's been mints as well. And to be fair, I'll give one player some pass marks. It was Todd Cantwell. I thought he played a decent game. In that shower of shit that was. Todd Cantwell was a decent player, but apart from that, everyone's so poor. And again, commendable to Ross County. That's probably seen them with a huge 3 points and sees them probably stay up in the division for another year in terms of trying to get out of that playoff spot. Big 3 points for them, but I can't believe it. I genuinely can't believe it. And yeah, maybe tomorrow I'm going to be like a supporter as I always am and look on the positives, but this team have gave me absolutely no positives from that performance. Absolutely nothing from that result whatsoever. Absolutely diabolical and shit. Sorry for any French. I know a lot of young kids watch this, but unfortunately I've been biting my tongue for a very, very long time. In the summer, again, to be fair, if we're not going to win a title this year when Celtic are the worst, we're probably never ever going to win the title, are we? Let's be perfectly honest. But we really need to do this Niels Koopman recruitment plan. Lundstrom doesn't get a contract. He don't get a contract in my eyes. Fuck him. Get him out the door. He's fucking mince. Get him out the door. Let's go pie some signings. young, hungry players that want to show up. Diamande, these kind of players, Oscar Cortez. Let's go down that route. We'll talk about the summer at a different time. I'm still stewing. I'm absolutely raging. I'm probably going to drown myself in a big bottle of red wine to fucking get over that shower of shit. But guys, let me know your thoughts down there in the comment section below. Is the title race over? Yes or no? Just vent down there in the comment section. I'll see you all next time, guys. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Take care. Peace.